Okay, welcome to possibly that channel. Somebody actually asked me a stupid question. They were like, what do I do if the girl I'm in love with is with somebody else? And I thought to myself, holy shit, I am the wrong person to ask this question to. Because I don't fucking know. I'm in the same boat with you, brother. I didn't say that, but I just was like, I can't really help you, man. It was so fucking ironic. I, I could barely keep a straight face. I ended up just telling him, yeah, I couldn't help you. So, but, you know. But yeah, I was over at a friend's house the other day, and, they were telling me about trying to, purchase a house and everything, and the problems they were having. And, I was like, yeah, where we live, there are influx of people from out of state moving in that their incomes were so much higher, and they moved into this area and they're like, oh, everything's so cheap. Yeah, the assholes bought up everything. Almost all the properties have doubled and tripled, and not in a good way, because everybody who's lived here for a long time, unless they already had money, they're gone. They're all moving the fuck out because there's nothing they can afford. Rents went in 2 years, say 2 or 3 years ago, where an average rental property, say for a trailer, my trailer, was like 350, 375. It's now approaching five to 600 a month for a shitty trailer. Okay, and there's no reason for that. None. This town, it went from, a good country town to now we have a super influx of homeless coming in from from the bigger cities. They're now coming down here. We have a higher crime rate, and pretty much if you look up the town, you're basically going to find like meth and then the name of the town. I'm not going to dock. Well, screw it. No one actually watches these besides me. They're going to find the name of the town, which used to be West Plains, it's now made a joke. It's Meth Plains. Okay, it's pathetic. There's some good people, hardworking people, and you have all these people from out of town moving in, and yeah, it sounds like a person just jealous. Oh well, they did better. Well, no, they came in, they bought all the fucking houses because most people didn't want to sell to the locals around here because they were like, well, you can't afford it. Because they've always asked for they wanted to keep it. Like, there's a company called Grisham's. They own, like, I don't know, almost 60% of all the rental properties. Not quite that much. It's probably nowhere near that, but it seems like it. And you can't rent a property now without trying to rent from them. They own everything. Alright? I knew my ex was renting a house, okay? And where she was renting, there were 6 houses that came up for sale around her, area. For what I was told, a guy from California came in and bought every one of them, and then within 2 months, tripled their rent. The only thing that saved them was the fact you can't do that if you already have a contract with them. Okay, he tried to force them to do it. They went to the local housing authority and everything. What's funny is the people in charge of helping renters and everything in this town, they're a joke. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I guess it's just me bitching. I'm probably wrong about everything. I don't care. Anyway, let's talk about something happy. How about a recipe? You take a hamburger. You take hamburger, 2 big things, boxes, probably like the 2-quart or whatever. Sorry, I got a cough. Of beef stock, 4 packages of the free package thing of taco seasoning. You want to cut up 1 large yellow onion, okay, or 2 medium onions. You want to dice up 5 jalapenos. I know this seems like a lot, but it'll be okay if they're fresh jalapenos, no seeds. Or you can just use 1 jar of pickled jalapenos. Alright? And 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes. You put that in there, you let it cook for a while, and you add a box of elbow or swirly noodles. You let that soak until the noodles are done. You get it out. Add your favorite cheese, and boom. It's delicious. If you want to add some more vegetables, you can add maybe a can of corn. That might work. Something. Wow, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Maybe I got the corona. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just been coughing, allergies and everything. But no, back to the first question. It was just it was so fucking ironic. The dude asking me that. It's like, I'm in the same position. I'm still in love with the girl who's with another guy. I mean, I'm like the ultimate dumbass. I have no idea what to do about that either. But I love being her friend. I mean, that way I still get to be part of her life. That's better than nothing, I guess. It hurts a lot. Because I see her, like, with the other guy, and it's like, I could, if, you gave me a shot, but the point is, she didn't. So, I could either shut up, suck it up, buttercup, or I could just leave. I chose to suck it up and be there for her, be her friend, which I am glad about. I'm still part of her life. She's got an awesome kid. She's got probably one of the greatest sons in the world. He is freaking awesome. He's only 2 years old, but he is the cutest little thing. He's smart. Yeah. Anyways, there are a couple women I'm talking to. Maybe they can change me. I don't know. Hope so. That way I'll shut up about this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wished. I'm glad nobody actually listens to these things besides me, but I kind of wish they did. Maybe I wouldn't feel alone so much. That's kind of my problem. I feel alone all the time. I've pushed so many people away. And now I'm expected to fix myself, so to speak. And the problem with that idea is I have no one around me anymore. I guess that's why I kind of lunch on to her so much, is because her and her mom are like the only ones that ever talk to me. My friend John, I've pushed him away so much, possibly because I have so much bullshit in my life I gotta take care of him. He's a hard-working dude, he's a good guy, he's got a really good-looking wife, good family. He's got a lot of shit on his shoulders, so I don't want to bother him with my shit. But at the same time, like I said, I'm just lonely. I wish somebody would like just call me and say, Randy, come over to our house today. You know, we'll spend time together. We want you in our life. You know? You're our friend. That's why I say one of these days, I'm actually going to get somebody. It's going to surprise the fuck out of me. Someone is actually going to, you know, leave a message on these, whatever, a comment. Like, get a fucking life, move on. We believe in you. That's not going to happen, you know. You're a dipshit. Probably closer to that one. Who knows? But I don't know. My life needs to change. God has blessed me in a way, like I needed money today, and He helped me out with that. Not a lot of money, I just needed a few dollars, you know, gas and all that. And holy shit, gas. Okay, it went from $3.95 a gallon to $4.19 a gallon, literally in one turn. I thought there was like a limit that can do that shit. You know, it's like, holy crap. I mean, to my knowledge, most all of our gas is from, you know, the Middle East. It should not be this fucking expensive. I guess it's because we cut off, you know, from Russia, and Russia was also a big dealer in the oil trade. That's why we need to get off of the fucking OPEC bullshit and get back to where we set our own fucking prices and not the Middle East. But anyways, enough about my bitching. You guys have a good day, and fuck off.